Ano niyo po sa kaguluhang nagaganap ngayon sa bansang Palestine, ano po sa pagitan ng Israel at ng mga Palestino, ano po ay napilitan po akong magsuri at magsaliksik. Dito sa likod ng Biblyang ito, no po, ay may mapa. O ayan, dito titingnan natin dito, ayan, o Gaza. Ayan, sa may daliri ko, ayan, o Gaza. Sa kabilang ano naman, pahina, ayan, magkano lang, oo. Lilipat na ako sa kabilang pahina naman, Palestine in time of Jesus. Ayan, no? Kita. Hindi naman ito Quran Biblia po ito Kaya sino mang pastor o mga ministro o pare na magsasabi na ang bansang Israel ay existed na, o meron tinatawag na Israel State, ay isang siraulong parit pastor yan, nanloloko yan. O walang mababasa tayong Israel dyan. O kailan lang naging bansa nga yan? Dahil sa pag-aagaw sa mga lupain ng mga Palestino. No po? Talagang binuli nilang todo ang mga Palestino sa loob ng mahigit na 70 taon hanggang sa halos makuha na nila ang buong lupain ng Palestino.
The Canaan is Israel's. Stupid or liar, God brought Abraham to Canaan, the land that was promised by God to him as for his descendants with Isaac, as was written also in Quran. Then Abraham stayed in Hebron, meaning in land of Canaan there are just few who lives, first to be mentioned of course the Canaanites, Genesis 12 verse 6, then a years past is Canaanites and the Perizzites, 13 verse 7, then until it already having 10 nations, Genesis 15 verse 19 to 21, as it become also the domicile of Jacob, as Jacob inherited it from Isaac, so why saying there is no land Israel as the name of it is Hebron yet, as until God changed the name of Jacob as Israel, then because of famine Jacob's family lives in Egypt, then God led them back again to Canaan, where they reside before as God gives that land to them. Do this man also means there is no Abraham nation as because the Hebron was not named as Abraham, when they came back to Canaan from 430 years in Egypt. The peoples in Canaan became numerous as they reside each of their lands being named by them, so in time God commanded Israel to exterminate all the people there, as they are all idolaters, Deuteronomy 9 verse 4, Exodus 6 verse 4, foreigner, concerning as in the beginning of Abraham's settlement concerning Canaan but not about Hebron, and Surah 5 verse 20 to 21 etc. The Israel failed God as they did not kill all the Palestinian, so what this man is saying that the Canaan is not Jacob's, as when Abraham owned that Hebron it is only the Canaanites there, then comes the Perizzites, then years past it becomes 10 tribes, or 10 nations, and Abraham defeated them in battle, so as therefore Abraham acquired the parts of their lands, as God's will, but when the Israelites came back from Israel, it was almost all lands being occupied by such tribes, it includes there the Palestine. So to whom this man in video will side, to Allah or Abraham or to those idolaters who squat there while they were in Egypt? And how could this man said that there is no land of Israel in that maps, as the first map he shown is when God had already given the Canaan to Israel, as when the Israel already executed the command of God to get the Canaan and to exterminate the all peoples there, as the other map he shown is in time when the Israel was been colonized by the Romans, and the Romans changed the names of the places there, as the Judea is the Israel, meaning if just being colonized it is still the Israel nation.